high school girls varsity cup final. It's family out of Virginia versus the Charlotte Tigresses out of Charlotte.
Charlotte Tigress Mustangs was exactly what I was told.
Charlotte's in the black and green.
Hey, blue captain, you all set?
And family in the blue and gray. Blue and gray kicking to Charlotte. John Myers.
Black captain, you all set?
Is your referee.
Bye.
And away we go.
Kick is fielded cleanly. Brought up several meters before the defensives met.
Came in from the side. Okay, you have to come through the gates. 3 blue.
Penalty not coming through the gate. Kick to touch by the Charlotte Tigers.
Touch found.
Charlotte Tigers will be throwing in the lone out here.
Well, you can take a step this way. Ladies, 4 in.
Hey, that's okay. I've already kicked him out of my spot.
So we've got a 4-person line out, 4 and 4.
Play on.
Okay, clean line out.
Yeah, taken well.
Ball's up.
Ball passed out to the 8-man crashing. Taking it in.
Still
not
feet.
down. Finally taken down.
That's fine. It was knocked forward here by black, then by blue. Blue scrum. Blue.
Correct.
There's your more.
Egg lemonade, egg lemonade.
Brandon, I think that might have been a lemonade call I just heard.
Yes, from Beyonce's album.
Correct. I can only imagine what Jay-Z, Beyonce references we will hear today.
I'm sure many.
Crouch!
They're very big in pop culture nowadays.
Bind!
I'm a little excited.
It's my time here.
You're a fan too.
Okay, so the binds, you're
Indeed.
reversed. Okay, so you're reaching across, you're coming underneath, okay?
Seems like the ref is teaching in the scrum there about how to bind.
Yeah, I got to make sure the arms bind properly.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
8-man pick. Good rumble.
Yeah, it took a few Charlotte players to bring her down. Great job. Nice tackle there.
Yes.
The ball's there.
Another 5 meters gained.
No, it's a knock on. Black scrum.
Knock on by Gray. It'll be a scrum to Black. Black with plenty of room to work on the opposite side of the field after they win the scrum. But let's see if the 8-man picks and goes right.
Okay, hookers, last scrum. Both feet came up quick, okay? Let's keep the tunnel clear until the ball is in the tunnel, okay?
It's our foot in. Nick, you go over the top of the scrum. It's our foot in. Go
Crouch!
over the top of the scrum.
Bind! Set!
Ball's in. Ball came right out.
Came out the side, ladies. Black scrum.
Yeah, ball came out
Marcus
the
here.
tunnel there. Anytime that happens, it's immediate reset. Ball goes back to the same team that put it in. There's no turnover here.
Now, you don't see that every day, do you?
I mean, girls
I've been refereeing 19 years. I've never seen that, okay?
That was a first. An opposing player helping with the shoe
Crouch!
of their opponent. I love it.
Set! Still in set.
And the 8-man does go weak.
Great run. Staying in bounds.
Picked up by 7 Black.
Some aggressive counter rucking. Stolen.
Clean take. Let it go.
Cleanly stolen.
Out.
Ball's out. Anyone's ball. Gray picks it up.
Oh, driving forward. Nice truck run right there. Good for 5 meters.
Blue ball.
Represent that ball.
Stay back.
Gray scrum half digging it out. Gets it out. Passes to the forward, crashing. Driven back. Finally tackled. Blue gets it again. Out to the backs. Out to the fullback now. Gets taken down. Really haven't gone anywhere. Still in the same spot. Out to the backs again. Another pass. Breaks the gain line only by a few meters.
My time.
Penalty. Time off.
No, watch it. Time's off. Trainer.
We've got an injury.
Again, Brandon, I want to point out the spirit of rugby. Both teams showing respect to the injured player by huddling and taking a knee. Most of them.
You're watching the 2019 Carolina Ruggerfest Youth Rugby Tournament here in Matthews, North Carolina, hosted by the Matthews SportsPlex. I'm Brandon Sortman, and with me today is Anthony Marino. We're going to take a short break while the injured are tended to.
Charlotte. A lot of unrivaled experiences show that there's more than meets the eye here. Towering heights, exhilarating speeds, and natural beauty combine to create a lasting impression that is unmistakably Charlotte. This energy greets you as you embark on jam-packed days of exploration and discover the soul of a city that leaves you feeling instantly at home. Get to know Charlotte at charlottesgotalot.com.
You're ready for game day. But your hard work doesn't end when the last whistle blows. And neither does your financial fitness. Penn Mutual stands ready to support you and your financial goals after the game. Penn Mutual, your game plan for ensuring life.
We're glad to report the injured player is walking off the pitch.
It's always good to see when they can walk off on their own volition.
Indeed.
And she's also smiling and laughing, which is a great sign.
Mm-hmm.
We'll restart with the scrum to Gray. Still 0-0 game. Been very hotly contested. Mostly in between the two tens.
Yeah.
Hasn't really gone far. Very close match.
Well, Grubber, something there. Looks like Charlotte's got possession. There's a turnover there.
Advantage over.
Still on her feet. Nice movement.
Yeah, great run by 3 there.
Let it go. Let it go, Black.
Stolen by Gray.
Nice hit right there. Nice tackle. Up quick. Aggressive defense from both sides.
Gray scrummy trying to dig it out.
Black ball, let it come. It's black ball. I mean, blue ball, let it come. Blue ball, let it come.
Balls out, balls out, balls out, up. Go, Gray, go here, go.
Nice run by Gray to bust through the back line.
My time.
Oh,
Another injury.
Trainer.
We're seeing very
Is it your
fierce rugby today.
Your stomach? Oh, your head, okay.
That was a great run by number 3. Right up the middle there from Family. Fortunately, we had to stop the clock due to another injury.
And before that great run, there was a great run by Charlotte.
Ladies,
up this
who's
side
the
of the
blue
pitch.
player that
Yes.
was lying
For about
down?
20 meters.
Are you okay?
With 3 or 4 people on her
All right.
the whole time.
Yes. Yeah, it was great to see her, chugging and pushing her legs like that. I mean, she never stopped. Looks like the fog is starting to come back. So is the moisture. Condensation's collecting on everything.
Alicia. Who told you couldn't play? Who told you couldn't play?
We're going to continue to wait patiently until this injured player is safely removed from the field. Hopefully is able to walk off the field.
Again, if you're just joining us, you're watching the 2019 Carolina Ruggerfest here at the Matthews SportsPlex in Matthews, North Carolina. We are dealing with an injury at the moment to the Charlotte Tigresses. Looks like a number 2, the hooker. This is a women's high school varsity match between the Charlotte Tigers and the Family.
Which is a club, I believe.
Yeah, Family Rugby Club. Be sure to look us up on Facebook, the Carolina Ruggerfest, at www.facebook.com/CRuggerfest. CRUGGERFEST. Today's match is also sponsored by World Rugby Shop. Go to worldrugbyshop.com for all your rugby needs. And again, we'd like to thank the town of Matthews for allowing us to come here and bring this great rugby to the area and really showcase it off. And it's great to see the youth programs really growing in America, and this tournament gets bigger and bigger every year. So we thank Matthews for doing this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, we're going to restart now with the scrum to Gray.
Injured player safely removed from the pitch.
Yeah, she was also able to walk off on her own volition, which was good.
Great. Ball's out to the backs.
And outside center breaks through a hole. It's a good run, good tackle by 10. Ball's placed well, support is there. Ball's picked, going weak. Nice offload. Takes it into a crowd of Tigers. She's finally tackled. Ball's out to a forward. Shaves off the first tackler.
Still rumbling, on her feet. Gives the ball.
Nice pass
Give
off.
again.
Yeah, I think 8 from the Tigers is going to go to the sin bin for that dangerous tackle.
That did look not good. She seems uninjured, thankfully. The player who was taken down with improper procedure, to put it lightly.
To me, she looks injured. Or is she just hurt, not injured?
My thought was she's upright, and when your head isn't working right, upright is a tough thing to pull off. So her being upright I took as a good sign.
Let's watch that replay. 6 gets the ball. Black 8 just comes through, and that left arm.
She whipped her around.
Hooks her too, yeah.
And we had the high tackle. That was, I think we'll see a card here. What do you think, Brandon?
Yeah, I think we will see a card, but we'll see. No card.
No card. Okay.
Charlotte gets away with one there. Very lucky not to get in any trouble. It'll just be a penalty to Gray. Still 0-0, very close game.
I think the tackler there is very lucky not to have been carded.
I would agree.
She grabbed up high and then whipped around her opponent, whipped her opponent to the ground. Oh, wow. Oh, no.
It's a knock on.
Oh.
Black scrum.
That was a great run, though.
Very unfortunate.
She lost possession of the ball, regathered it after it landed on the ground.
All right.
So, yeah. There's your
Knock
mark.
on, it'll be a scrum to Black. Charlotte gets very lucky again.
Yes.
Just real quick, when
They should be a
before the
man
ball's
down
coming into the
and down
tunnel,
by
you're
5
still
right now.
Picking your foot up.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's still tied up at 0. Resilient defense
Crouch!
gets a lot. Having a little
Line.
luck and sprinkled on top helps too.
Set.
Yeah, I agree.
No. You okay? Okay, she lost her footing. It's getting a little slick with the rain. Okay, so we're going to have a restart here.
John Myers
more.
resets the scrum due to safety concerns. It's been wet all day. Field is very slippery.
Blue, there's no drive until the ball's in the tunnel. Okay? Thank you. Crouch! Bind! Set! Play on, went back.
No kick made, no
One
punt.
time.
Time off again.
The ball was lost forward again. Before you grounded the ball, it will be a black scrum.
So I heard black
Ball was
scrum.
lost forward. Ball's slick, I know that at 3.
So Gray had the ball at some point and then lost it forward. So Gray must have stolen
Okay,
it from Black.
time on.
Knocked it on. So it'll be a black scrum.
Black with very resilient
no worries.
defense here. Now they have the ball back with a chance to get it out of their own try
Thank
zone.
you. Crouch. Bind. Set.
And the rain has started.
Now you change your body angle 18.
That's a penalty. Not driving
You
straight.
stepped out.
Another player on the ground.
My time.
Yeah, I think it's number 2, the hooker. Yeah, I think it was her tight head prop that got the penalty for not driving straight,
Time
which
on.
probably put number 2 in a dangerous position,
Just
which
hang
is
on.
why
Yeah,
she's
it's going to be a
injured,
penalty.
injured now.
Guys, we're back 10 from here. Penalty was on, I think it was 18 blue. Back 10, please. Where's your mark?
Kick for touch.
Kick to touch, successful.
Be a black line out.
They have 4 in. 4 in. Back up. Play on.
That was
Completed
good.
Line out.
No, there's a knock on. Loose
Another
scrum.
knock. May not be able to tell from the camera, but it is starting to rain now.
This field is wet. That ball is wet.
Yeah, and
Ladies,
the
we're
wind is
5
a
meters
little
back from here, please.
Risk
Okay?
2. So a lot of different elements
Crouch.
causing issues for the players here.
Bind.
Both
Set.
of these teams, this is
Straight
their
throw.
second day of play in a row.
It's out.
8-man pick. Eight-man for blue runs very hard. Another hard runner for blue. Brought down well.
10 takes it herself, picks it up off the back of the rug, but meets a wall of Charlotte players.
They're only a couple meters outside the try zone.
They've been here for a while. They want to get some points.
No hands. Get out of the 10.
Again, the ball is given to number 1. Great defense by Black. Driven into touch.
Went into touch. The ball was passed before
I thought the
she carried it into touch. Okay, so it'll be a black line out.
Wait, Brandy, can you explain what just happened?
I think Gray got tackled into touch, and so it's a turnover to
Hold,
Black.
please. Blue. Baby step out. 1 blue. 1 blue. This way. We're widening the gap. Ball's out.
Ball kick to touch.
No quick. Ball was touched. Black, half a step this way. Hold, please.
It's very heavy.
Play on.
Gray still knocking on the door. Just can't seem to get it in. Game is still 0-0.
Yeah, maintaining possession.
Not much time
They
left in this
are.
half either.
I know they want to come out of the half with some points.
Let it go.
Ball squirted out, turned over. Charlotte
No hands.
turned over
No,
again.
there was contact. There was no hand.
Ruck had formed.
He did not have possession of the ball when the contact over the ball was made.
That's hands in the ruck. John Myers explaining why he made the call he did.
Okay, Charlotte running hard. Very hard. Nice run. Great run. Counter ruck is wrong. Hard to tell whose ball that is.
No. We're gonna have a scrummage here. Blue was the attacking side there. Okay. Striking black off the ball. Be a blue ball.
Blue's got possession again.
8, you have to try a little harder to get out
Charlotte
of there.
did do a good job
Okay.
getting the ball out and not allowing a score.
Yellow. Yellow.
Scrum half. Ball has to be thrown in like this, okay? Crouch! Bind. Set.
Ball's out of the scrum, picked up by Black.
Yeah, nice pickup by the flanker there. Ball's out to the backs on the left side.
Ooh.
10 grabs it, passes it to the outside center, who's off. Off to the races. Is she gonna get caught? She could go all the way. That's
Great
a try.
Great try. That was a great try. Toward the end of this half, hard work put in, playing defense, the backs against the wall for 15 minutes, they come out with a score.
I know family must be really upset with that one. Knocking on the door for so long, get nothing out of it. And then Charlotte quickly go the opposite way. It's a nice pass from the 10 to the 13, and the 13 just takes it the distance. Great play.
Just wait until the conversion's taken.
Kick is right in front of the posts.
Kick is good.
That's halftime. Charlotte 7, family 0.
I'll take a look. Thank
We're
you.
going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Him, but it was all around him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm like, oh, definitely a card here. She's definitely gonna see this in, man. You don't know what color it's gonna be. Oh, a surprise!
You
No
were way,
card,
you were
just
way
a penalty.
closer, did it?
Yeah, it did. But, you know,
because I'm broke. Perhaps they're better left I've been wrong. I don't really care.
And we're back. 2019 Carolina Ruggerfest. You're watching women's high school
Wait for the whistle.
varsity
Charlotte,
match.
it's good to have you back. That was a nice
Charlotte
try.
in
You all
black.
set for the second half? Okay.
Kicking to family in gray.
So let me count the numbers here.
Score is Charlotte 7, family 0.
Captain.
Kick is up, it's 10. No, it's not.
Not 10, not 10.
No, it didn't go 10. Do you like the scrum? Yes.
So it's going to be a scrum
It's not
center to
10.
gray.
Scrummage
Kick did
here
not
to
go
blue.
10.
There's your mark.
Hey, let's win it, win it, win it. Cardiac, cardiac.
Okay, so it's 5 off here. Back place.
Got a scrum down at the 50. Chosen
Crouch.
by
Bind. Set. Out.
Stolen by
Stolen.
Charlotte.
And
A lot of
Charlotte
room
is
to
running
run.
hard.
No hands.
Just taking it straight up. Nice. 5-meter punch, 5-meter punch. Counter-rucking strong.
Ball's out.
Goes
To
out.
8.
Turns the corner.
Oh, here she goes.
Out of bounds.
Great tackle. It'll be a gray line out. Friends will be throwing in the ball. Oh, I'm sorry, family. Family will be throwing in the ball.
Brandon, it's all about friends and family.
Absolutely.
Although now that I know a team called family exists, I'm wondering where's the
okay,
Friends
it's 4
Rugby
in.
Club?
Hurry, back up, please.
I'm sure it's there.
Party two, party two.
Play on. There was no knock.
Family comes up with the ball. Takes it in field.
3, leave it alone.
Got a big fight at the ruck. Ball's finally out. Taking up the left side. Good fend off.
Yeah. That was a hard hit, and it didn't knock her down.
No, yeah, she finally
Stay
went
back,
down. Black trying to counter ruck. Ball is out.
Swinging it
Play
wide.
on.
Oh, dirty ball. Maintained by Blue. Counter ruck strong.
There's no advantage. You played the man without the ball. There's your mark. Leave her.
There you go, playing man without the ball. Picked up, going up the left side.
Give it
Easy
back.
up. No, it's a knock on.
Oh. Family was driving well there. And finally a knocked on.
Scrummage here to
Stop
black.
that. It's not going to be a scrum to black. A lot of room to work over here for black.
Sure.
I see the 8-man from black picking it,
Okay,
taking
I'll have a
it,
look. Yep.
hopefully dishing to the back line. But I'm sure she'll just take it into contact. And then it'll be recycled out to the back line.
Crouch. Bind.
We've got the weather. It's
Set.
51 right now. 51 degrees, cloudy.
Stay back. Play on.
Wind isn't too strong right now, but it's been strong at times today. We've got ball movement, but a knock on.
It's a knock on. Trainer.
Another injury. Trainer has been called on the field.
They challenge the status quo. And they have a plan to reach their goals. What's your plan? With Penn Mutual by your side, the possibilities are endless. Penn Mutual, your game plan for ensuring life.
Injured player being carried off the field, though she is conscious. So that both teams could clap for that player. There's some gentlemen from one of the men's clubs
right here
that is here today providing assistance. We're all ruggers at Matthews SportsPlex.
Just 5 off the back here, please. Back up.
Okay. Egg.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Ball's in.
Still in. Stay bound. It's out.
8-man pick. Running hard.
I'm sorry.
Pulled back. Nice defense, but given well to a supporting teammate. Stolen by Charlotte.
There you go.
Some nice aggressive rugby right here.
Play on. It went back. 6, get out of there, please.
Charlotte seems
gonna be
they are
black ball.
maintaining possession.
Stay back, please.
Coming weak side. Stayed in bounds. Well done. Possession maintained. Out of bounds.
Into touch.
There's 4 in. Play on.
We don't hear you.
Play on.
More aggressive rugby
Stay
right
back.
here.
You're offside. Penalty
Keeping
advantage
the ball in close to
offside.
breakdown. Now it's coming out. Rubber.
Nothing coming of that. Offside. Ooh, my bad. Wrong way. Back 10. There you go.
It'd be a great penalty.
Ooh, met hard. Great contact right there. She's getting up okay.
Stay
no
back.
injury. Another hard run right through the middle. Brought down hard.
Keep your feet.
Good strong counter, Ruck. Lost the feet.
My time.
Another injury.
Captain. Black captain. Okay, so penalty was for black player leaving the feet. Okay, players need to come in under control and stay on their feet. Okay, so I'm going to warn the team now at this point. Their hands touch the ground, support their weight over the ball. You will be penalized. Okay, are we on the same page?
Yes.
It's very basic rugby. Okay, I'm not trying to be sinister here.
No
okay.
I'll relay that.
All right, but we're not going to just slow the game down with that kind of stuff. Am I clear?
Yes.
Great, thank you. It's 12 minutes. Yep.
Referee John Myers explaining what he wants out of the Charlotte Tigresses.
I'm betting he wants the pace of this game to stay a little bit faster than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, the injuries are really slowing the game down, really killing momentum.
Yes. And I believe the clock is still rolling because of the rules of the tournament today. Is that correct?
Yeah, in these tournaments like this, clock runs during injuries.
Which would appear to be to Charlotte's benefit, considering the scoreboard and our presence in the second half. Although the injured player is on South Greenville. So
Family.
I'm sorry, family. Apologies, it's been many teams we've seen today.
Yeah, it's been nonstop.
We're on hour number 8 right now. It's our 8th match.
No
today.
breaks. Back to back to back to back to back to back games all day.
But that's all right. We're loving every minute of it.
That's right. That's why we're here.
Amen.
For the love.
Hi. Just wanted to remind everyone, my name's Anthony Marino, and I have Brandon Sortman with me. We are your match commentators today for Carolina Ruggerfest, Matthews, North Carolina, at the Matthews SportsPlex.
Thank you.
Sponsored by Penn Mutual, as well as WorldRugbyShop.com.
And this event is streaming live via event webcasting. Today's match official is John Myers. He's the president of the Southeast Rugby Referee Society.
Okay, player walking up the field. Glad for that.
Great to see.
Very glad for that.
Hey, so the penalty, player will start here with a
favoring that left
penalty
shoulder.
to blue for black diving over, okay? Is the sub on?
It's going to be a penalty to Gray.
Okay, she's on, yep.
Where's my pod?
Come on.
Diving off the feet against Charlotte. Quick tap and go. Give it to a forward. He keeps driving.
Good rumble.
Yeah. It's a few extra meters after contact. Taken in by a 3 Gray. Ball's
Penalty
out to the
advantage.
backs. She takes it straight up. Coming in.
Now you left your feet, number 10 black.
Another diving off the feet.
Guys, you gotta
penalty.
stay
That's
on
2 in
your
a row
feet. That
now
was you, 10
against
black.
Got to stay on your feet. Got to support your own body weight at the rucks.
Here's your mark. Keep your feet.
John Myers reminding the players to stay on their feet.
Stay up 10. It's blue ball, let it come.
Gray gets the ball, passes it out. Going weak again.
It's still keeping it weak side.
Yep. Seems to be working. They're inching their way up
Stay
the
back.
field.
Back up.
Ooh, nice little cut through there.
It's out.
Driving forward.
Let her go.
Down.
Stay back.
Ooh, that looked like a knock.
Scrum
Turned
advantage.
over.
Knock on
Kid
blue.
from Charlotte picks it up.
Yeah.
Rumbles the other way for
Advantage
10
over.
yards or so. Weak side again. Very crazy over there.
Charlotte maintaining possession with strength, marching up that weak side. Ooh, ball came out.
Big family
Nothing
has
coming
it.
to that. It was a knock on by black, blue scrum.
Gray scrum.
I'm like,
Okay, family scrum. They'll be putting the ball in the scrum.
Time off.
Time off.
Hey, you're saying you can't breathe?
yeah, like move it in the scrum. Somebody was like, I couldn't breathe. Somebody was like, in my stomach. I'm a rat.
So you can breathe now?
I just need to catch my
Oh,
breath.
so you need a moment to catch your breath. Okay. Thank you. You have a moment to catch your breath. Time is off. There's 7.5 minutes to go. 8, would you like some water? Is there water here on the sidelines that we can?
I feel like he's been doing it for safety.
You okay? 'Cause I can get some water from over there. Okay, let's play. Time on.
Well, give me a call.
Yeah.
Seconds in. Jump in. Come on.
Gray scrum. It was a knock on by black.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Okay. Yeah.
Seconds in.
Ladies, so at bind, we're supporting our own weight, okay? All right? Okay. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Looks like they've won their put. Ball's out.
Not cleanly, but retained by family. She's running sideways. Still sideways, turning. Tackled cleanly. Counter ruck. Looks strong, but maintained.
To the forward. Takes it up.
Keep your feet!
Good place back. Scrum half
Stay
has
back.
it. Ball's out to the 10. Down the line to the forward. She's breaking a few tackles. She's breaking away. That's 3, Gray. Good run. Finally brought down.
Trainer.
Another injury timeout.
Another injury. That was a hard run. Brandon, I think her head might have bounced off the ground. We couldn't see it from this angle, but she was brought down on top of the player who tackled her. And yet I think her head bounced off.
Captain.
Yeah, looked like a head hit the ground. Nothing illegal. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
Just unlucky.
Another player left their feet over there. It was immaterial. Okay. The next player that leaves their feet, you're going to leave me with a few options.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're not going to do anything to slow their ball down. Are we on the same page? Okay. The rucking, counter rucking, it's all good. under control, staying on your feet. Okay, so you like, but we're on the same page though, from what we're seeing. Thank you. Time is 5:42. Yeah. 5:42.
Injured player is on her feet. Still on the pitch. Injured player walking off the field, upright. Love seeing that.
Time is on. Okay, so we stopped the play for injury. Blue is the attacking side. It'll be a blue scrum. There you go. One big step back off that, 1 meter off that line. Crouch! Bind! Set! And I came out the side.
Brandon, judging by the clock, like you had mentioned, the ref has stopped it a few times. I feel like we may only have a minute or
this
two
shoulder
left in
that
this
has
match.
to be in
What are
line
you
with the
thinking?
tunnel, so you can actually move over just a
I'm thinking there's more like 5.
Okay, okay.
But we'll see.
Crouch!
There's been a lot of injuries.
Bind! Set!
Ball's in. Out the back of the scrum, given to backs. Short little give. Out to the backs. With a nice pass. Some meters gained, brought down.
Oh, it's going to the pocket. That's a card.
Yes.
I think it's for diving.
Back 10.
Which he has mentioned quite a few times.
No. I have to restart play. They get back 10, okay?
Yep, penalty for diving off the feet.
So now Charlotte playing
That's fine.
Down a player.
down
Yep.
a player. Oh, nice cut.
Good tackle.
Great run, great tackle.
Let it go.
Got to present that ball. Another nice cut up the middle for 5 meters.
Let it off her net. Go ahead.
Stolen. Ripped away.
Yeah, wow, great steal.
Keep your feet. Let her go 8!
Ball coughed out. Brought up by a family forward.
Stay out 7. Let it go. No, that was a knock on, trying to pick the ball up. Fine time. Just please. Is the injured player?
Time
Looks like
off
we
again.
We have another injury.
Is it your bag?
I do believe the ref said he was stopping the clock for this as well.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes. Perfect. No worries.
They all just need an ambulance bus. That's what they need. They don't need just an ambulance. They need a bus.
Yeah, there's been so many injuries in this game. We're way over time now. Yeah, we've got the match secretary coming out, talking to the referee now. He's looking at his clock, telling him you're way over time. We can't get behind here.
It feels strange, but I feel like he maybe should call the game, even though this is a close match. It has been the entire match. And it's a one-try game, which means 12 seconds could turn to a score that could tie the match.
Look, either you take it or not.
We shall see what is done.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, you're watching the Charlotte Tigers versus Family.
Do you need a hand?
Family in gray, Charlotte Tigers in black and green. Score is 7 to Charlotte,
Like me to
0 to
shoot
Family. This game has been plagued with several injuries.
You have 2 minutes in you?
Nothing illegal. No, nothing from a dangerous hit, really. It's all been legal, fair
So
tackles.
my wife teases me that I'm the only person that
the player
ties-
just got unlucky and got injured from it.
Looks like a
Next up at 3, we will have the Boys High School Junior Varsity Cup Final. That's the Appalachian Division Cup Final. I do know Clayton, North Carolina is one of the teams. Don't know who the second team is yet. But we'll let you know as soon as we know. That game is supposed to kick off at 3. It's now 3:06, so we're 6 minutes behind due to several stoppages in this game due to all the injuries. Looks like it's going to be the Richmond Strikers out of Richmond, Virginia versus the Clayton Copperheads out of Clayton, North Carolina. That will be your Boys High School Junior Varsity Cup Final. Again, that's out of the Appalachian Division. We believe there's not much time left in this game, a few minutes. This game you're watching here is the Smokey Mountain Division Cup Final. This is a high school girls varsity match between Family from Virginia and the Charlotte Tigers out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Again, if you're just turning in, We are on an injury timeout. It's been a long injury timeout. It's probably been about 5 to 7 minutes so far.
Yeah. Yeah, the play that you're talking about. Okay, well, I had called blue ball.
They all fall out. They like taking turns. Like goddamn. Oh, it was your turn. Damn, I'm down. So I'm gonna stay down here.
That's what they doing.
So we're still just waiting for the injured player to come off the field. We've got on deck Clayton Rugby versus the Richmond Strikers. That'll be the next game. That game was supposed to kick off at 3. It's now 3:10, so about 10 minutes behind. And there's still a few minutes in this game. Again, this game was plagued by injuries. So we're behind just due to injuries, stopping the clock. It seemed almost every minute there was an injury. So this one looks pretty serious, so it might be some time. There's 2 more games left. It's a 3 o'clock game. And then there's the 4 o'clock game, which is the Mid-South Independent Rugby League. Sounds like they might need fire and rescue to come onto the field. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Charlotte. A lot of unrivaled experiences show that there's more than meets the eye here. Towering heights, exhilarating speeds, and natural beauty combine to create a lasting impression that is unmistakably Charlotte. This energy greets you as you embark on jam-packed days of exploration and discover the soul of a city that leaves you feeling instantly at home. Get to know Charlotte at charlottesgotalot.com.
The Powerade State Games Rugby Tournament is coming to Bailey Road Park in Cornelius, North Carolina on June 1st. Registration is underway for all divisions, including high school, middle school, JV middle school, and prep school. The Powerade State Games are North Carolina's largest multi-sport festival. This year's games will feature over 13,000 athletes and 24 different sports. Don't miss out on the largest sports festival of the year. For more info and to register today, visit PoweradestateGames.org.
They challenge the status quo. And they have a plan to reach their goals. What's your plan? With Penn Mutual by your side, the possibilities are endless. Penn Mutual, your game plan for ensuring life.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sortman, and we're here live at Carolina Ruggerfest. I'm here with Chris Johnson, a referee on exchange from the UK. Chris, please tell us a bit about coming to the US on this exchange program and what it means for you and what it's done for you.
Okay. Well, it's a great experience. I was here in 15, staying with Nigel, who you've just interviewed. Had a wonderful time, so I thought I'd come back again. It's just great. It lets you see different styles of rugby and different cultures and just get to know our fellow referees from around the world. Brilliant time. And I had Min come over to see me in November. I took him around the UK a bit, showed him some of the local games. Very different style of rugby in the UK to here. For one thing, the sun's not shining as much, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's very true. And Min is a great ref, and I enjoy reffing with him. It's great he got to go over there and experience it. Please tell us a little bit about your society and what it means and the letters.
So it's the Nottinghamshire, Lincolnshire and Derbyshire Referee Society. Obviously the three counties, they were historically separate counties, but the RFU merged some of them together to form more viable units. So we're geographically quite big, not compared to the SIRS has to do with, but for the UK we're a big society. We've got about 11,000 square miles, about 100 active referees, 63 full clubs, with between a pub team playing just a single pub team to a big club that might have 5 adult teams and 20 junior teams.
Wow, so a lot of rugby there.
A real range, yeah. We as a society, we cover about 100, 120 games a week. When you add the college and university games in on a Wednesday, and the ladies and kids on a Sunday, so yeah.
Well, that's incredible. A lot of games, yeah. I'm sure your society's very busy, always trying to keep up. Tell us a little bit about, this Carolina Ruggerfest, this youth tournament, and maybe compare it to the youth tournaments in the UK and what they're like.
To be honest, very, very similar, and it's just great to see youth rugby booming all over the world. I've refereed at junior festivals now for the past 10 years, including at Twickenham once, which is my real claim to fame.
Oh, great.
It was the prelude to the Premiership final 6 years ago, and it was a really great day out. So we have lots of similar festivals to this, just encouraging young people to get together for a full day or a full weekend and play good rugby. My next trip out's May Bank Holiday weekend down to the south coast of England to do a great tournament there. So.
Oh, beautiful. And it is great to see youth rugby growing and flourishing all across the world, not just here in the US and not just in the UK, but everywhere. Chris, could you tell us maybe a little bit about your reffing career, when it started, how it started?
It started when my son was 13, because at 13 in the UK, that was the year they went to full-size 15-a-side rugby. And we had 2 games they had to cancel because they couldn't find a qualified ref. And I think, like you here, if you haven't got someone who's got the ticket, you can't get the game on. So I thought, well, I know the game, I can maybe referee it. And I've not looked back. It's been a brilliant 12 years now, coming up 13 years. I must say, refereeing is hard, but it's fun. And I was awful when I started. I'd only played the game sparingly at school. I had a lot to learn, but supported by a referee society, very similar to how SIRS support the guys out here. I'm now, as far as I can go, because I'm too old to get onto national panel, but I'm refereeing at Midland 1, which is the regional top league in the UK, and having a thoroughly enjoyable time. Get to come places like this, go on exchange in the UK, do a whole variety of games. And one other thing I forgot to mention earlier, it's really good to see the girls and women's game going from strength to strength. And I see it here. I've just reffed a superb game on that pitch between 2 committed teams with some great skills. And I think it's the future of the game. In the UK, we're seeing ladies rugby grow 20 to 30% season on season. And from what I see here today, you've got the same thing happening. So it's going to be, and it's good to watch. It's a great game to watch. It's a different game to the men's game, but it's a great game to watch.
Yeah, Chris, I totally agree. It's really great to see it, growing at the rate it is here in the US too, the women's game. And so, we're proud that we can bring that here at Carolina Ruggerfest. Yeah. So I'd like to thank you, Chris, for joining us today.
Brilliant.
Pleasure.
I've enjoyed it, and I'm sure I will for the rest of the weekend.
Right. I'm Brandon Sortman, live at Carolina Ruggerfest, brought to you by Event Webcasting. Great job, Chris. Yeah, that was great.
All right, and we're back. We had to cart an injured player off the field, unfortunately. I believe there's 2 minutes left in this game. So not much time at all. We will restart with the scrum.
Time on. 2 minutes.
And we're back.
John Myers just said 2 minutes remain.
7-0, Charlotte
Crouch.
over Family.
Bind. Set. It's out.
Family's put. Scrum half gives it out, going weak side, wrapped up quickly, but given quickly. And she is off to the races and got caught. Great chase down. Great chase down.
I thought she was gone. I thought there was no catching her.
I thought so too, Brandon.
Great defense.
Out.
Okay, Family still running forward. A couple meters gained. Big hit right there, brought down quick and hard.
Stay back.
Family has the ball, passing right to the backs.
Give it.
Gets to the winger. Breaking for the corner, gets caught, tackled. Bad place, picked up by Charlotte.
That's fine.
Stolen back by Family. Take it in. Family with the strong ruck. Scrum half has it. Out to a forward. Out to another forward. Good tackle.
Hard.
No, you made no effort to get away.
It's a penalty. Charlotte not rolling.
Here's your mark. Back up.
Brought down hard.
Family
2 players.
Yeah, Family still has the ball. To the backs. Another pass to the outside center.
Gives it again.
To the wing. Knocked on.
Knock on.
And that's the final.
That made the tackle there was 10 back.
That'll be the game. It's 7 Charlotte, 0 Family. Next up, we have Clayton versus the Richmond Strikers.